Why are we spending millions of dollars trying to find out why Michael Jackson died? It's really simple. I'm a celebrity. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you exactly what happened. He said to a doctor, give me that medicine. And the doctor went, bro, that medicine can kill you. I don't want to give it to you. And he said, get the F out of my house. I'm going to get another doctor. And he went, all right, fine. I don't want to get fired. I'll give you the medicine. And he gave him the medicine and he died.
Yep.
And that's because, you know what I mean? Like, everybody wants to be sad. You know what I mean? People now are like, poor Michael Jackson. It must have been hard. Really, bitch? Give me his life. What are you talking about? That's what we all want. To wake up in the morning and think of, I mean, he made hits out of hee and mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Really? He didn't even write lyrics for Christ. Jamon. What is Jamon? Nobody knows.
What is that?
Right. But we were on the dance for Jamon. And he's making millions playing with bubbles? What's the problem here? I don't get it. You know, there are real people with real problems in the world. And we in America are like, what's going on with America right now? It's bad in the economy. We have, like, that's why I love, like, immigrants. My cousin got fired the other day, right? And I heard that he got fired, and I was like, I went over to his house, and he's partying and happy, and I'm like, I thought you got fired. And he just got here, right? He just recently got his visa. And he was happy, and I'm like, why are you so happy? Did you get fired? He's like, yeah, but I didn't know that you can collect unemployment. They're going to give me money for free. I don't even have to work. Oh, my God, this is incredible. And I was like, see, that's the attitude.
Yeah.
Like, that's the attitude that we don't have. We bitch all day, and where's my job? And nobody thinks that, like, wow, how great is America, dude? That we have unemployment, you know, that we have those things. We have a food network. Other countries don't even have food. Dude, we have a food network.
Yep.
Other countries are starving. You know what the biggest problem in America with health is? Obesity. We have too much food in this country. Listen to this. We have fat people complaining about how bad America sucks and how they don't have enough. You're fat. You have way more than enough. You can't be fat and I don't care if you're fat. That's not my point. My point is, if you're fat, you had extra. You obviously had it. You can't be like, I need a lap band, and then be like, I don't have enough. What are you talking about? You need you literally need an operation so you stop feeding your ass because there's so much food everywhere. I mean, literally in America, think about it. How many times have you heard that fast food restaurants are ruining this country?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's America right there. We're the only country in the world that would be like, you want me to tell you what's wrong with it? There's just food everywhere and I don't know what to do about it. And there's banks everywhere and money. You know, these girls want to bang me. I hate it. Jesus Christ. I've never heard of such bitchy people in my life. Wow. I really don't understand it. I don't get it. I truly do not understand it. Like, people right now are bringing up race with Obama.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
The black guy is president. You cannot bring up race anymore. You can't say it's racism. He's still black.
Yeah.
He's black. The guy is black. How could he be racist? He won the black vote, the white vote, the Asian vote, the Latino vote, the other vote. I don't even know who these other people are. But even they voted for his black ass, and people still have the balls to bitch about that. Dude, it's horrible out there, and nobody wants to be like the happy person. Everybody wants to be. Think about this. Yeah. We live in a country where when people kill themselves, we call them suicide victims. That's the name. Right. A victim of suicide. I don't mean to be grammatical, but how can you be a victim of something you did to yourself? That's all I'm asking. Like, under those rules, I'm a masturbation victim. I'm going to call the police and they call, I'm being victimized, officer. He's in my house and he's choking me in my own bed. And he's using his left hand so it feels like somebody else. Hurry, I won't be able to identify the assailant. Dude, I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. I'm not with it. I don't feel it. I just, you know, and I have family that brings me back to reality. Like, I lost my dad at the supermarket the other day, and he's pissed off, screaming at the toilet paper. And I go, what's the matter, Dad? And he's like, this is the problem with America. Everybody's complaining about what we don't have, But we have, and I counted, 42 different types of toilet paper for your ass. That's the kind of country we live in. We have 42 different types of asses in this country. Oh, this is too soft. This is too hard. This needs 2-ply. This needs aloe vera in it. And I was like, I never looked at it like that. But, I mean, he's right. You know, other countries don't. In the Middle East, for example, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're not supposed to extend your right hand to shake other people's hands in the Middle East. Mm-hmm. It's not because they don't want to shake your hand. It's because when you go to the bathroom, there's no toilet. There's a hole in the ground, and then when you take a dump, you look around and there's no toilet paper. There's actually a little holes, and you squirt yourself, and then you wash with your hands, and then you wash your hands.
Nice.
So there's no toilet paper, and we have 42 different brands, and that's why other countries hate us.
No wonder
it's not
Al-Qaeda
because
hates
of what
us.
we have, but it's not because of what we have. It's because of the way we act about what we have. You know what I mean? We're like the hot chick that's complaining about how hard her life is. Yeah. That's who America is. You don't know what it's like to be blonde-haired and blue-eyed and big tits and a nice ass. Meanwhile, all the fat chicks are like, this whore! This whore! What is this whore saying? She gives head and gets $1 million. I go to daddy's after. Are you kidding me? Who is this whore talking to? You know what I mean? That's who America is. We're like, I think the rest of the world would love us if we said, yeah, you're right. We have way too much, and we're a kick-ass country, and that's how we are. Yeah. I think the rest of the world would be like, you know, I think Middle Eastern people would be like, finally, someone who is saying the truth. Because if I met with a Middle Eastern guy who was a terrorist, and he was like, let me tell you what I hate about your country, and you will disagree. And I'm like, bro, before you even go there, I want you to know, I don't need a PlayStation 3. I don't need an Xbox 360. But I have both of them, bitch, because I'm an American and I like that. He would be like, finally, you admit it, finally. I told you they don't need both of them, but he likes it. Hey, can we go to your house and play, my friend? Of course you can. I have 4 controllers. He has 4 controllers. You only get one with the box, he bought 3 extra. I like this guy. We party with him. Let's go, huh?
Wow.